Weeks ago, you were in Houston helping the victims of Hurricane Harvey. You've helped raise $3 million. That's terrific, Joy.
Thank you so much. Well, I was in Houston for 2 days, and on the grounds, first of all, we got offered, me and my friend Kaya Jones, former Pussycat Doll, Mercury1.org said, would you tweet about, our Houston efforts? So we started tweeting, and we started raising $1 million within the first couple days. So we went down to the grounds, and we helped people in person. We fed them. We delivered food, clothing, everything they needed. And at the end of those 2 days, we raised $3 million for those efforts. And I'll tell you, the people, when we met them, they were helping each other, all colors, all races, all different ethnicities. And they said, can you please tell the news that we're not racists?
That's what you get from them. Wow.
Yeah.
What did you see on the ground in terms of the damage?
It was horrendous. I mean, people's lives are completely destroyed. Their homes are done. Their photos, you saw photo albums just completely drenched. And these people are going to have to rebuild for the next 5 to 10 years. Wow. It's really tragic. The smells, there's bodies in the water, there's animals in the water. It's a really rough situation.
Joy, you've got a new role. You are now part of the Donald J. Trump for President Advisory Board.
That's right.
You took on this role when? Just recently?
Just recently, just a couple days ago.
What are you hoping to accomplish?
Well, I'm hoping to spread the real news about Donald Trump, because a lot of people, think the president's this way and that way, and they don't know what to believe anymore. Well, I'm getting the updates before most people are getting the updates. So I'm able to say, no, this is what he really thinks, this is what's really going on, and represent him in the media as much as possible, especially for 2020 coming up, campaigning.
2020, and that is definitely a major focus for the White House as well right now. 2020,
it is.
For sure.
Who will be on the other side, do you think?
Ooh, that's a good question.
I'll lay money that they run Kamala Harris.
Yes.
I think that they almost certainly will run a woman.
Yeah.
Elizabeth Warren.
Yeah.
No,
she's already been destroyed.
Too shrill and too Hillary.
Yeah.
She's too.
Yeah,
I mean,
they're
I can
want
say
Kamala.
She's very left. I mean, Elizabeth Warren, and that's part of the issue with the Democratic Party. It's been hijacked by the extreme left, the Bernie Sanders and the Elizabeth Warrens of the world.
Well, Kamala Harris is black and female, so I think they're going to try to do that thing, put the race, put the femininity, say, well, if you wouldn't vote for a woman before, maybe you'll vote for our black woman. Try to shove it in our faces. I think that's what they're going to do.
We'll see about that. We've got to see some legislative victories, and that will certainly be a push for Donald Trump. We're talking about that coming up. Joy, it's great to see you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for joining us. Joy Vila joining us there.